Look at the beautiful colors on this brook trout that Brooklyn caught. That is a nice one. Look at that possum eating green. Beautiful trout. Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of Fishing with Big D. We are here for Trophy Week here in Saltville, Virginia, up on Clinch Mountain. We got our ultralight set up here. Sougayilang ultralight rod. Got a new reel on here. Testing out. We are, oh, there we go. Throwing a float. I might try to hop this little hole right here. Water's not moving real fast. Thought them thunderstorms might affect it, but not much. I'm just twitching a minnow presentation. Can actually see a trout or two laid up in this hole. Whether they've been caught already or not, I do not know. Hey, there we go. Boy, you hit that one. There we go. Pretty rainbow. We took that float off and got down there near the bottom of that little deep hole and was able to hook up. Nice little rainbow. We're not going to keep today. You guys see him one more time before we let him go. There you go. Pretty Clinch Mountain, big tumbling rainbow trout. Show you guys what I'm using today. Starting off small presentation because we've been fighting low water here in Virginia. Not a lot of rain. So I thought I would go with a small presentation. Just using a split shot, 2-inch minnow in a natural color presentation. I do have some Potski fire gel on there. It's one of my favorite scents to fish with. See if we can replicate what we just did. I'm gonna move that sinker up just a little bit. I'm using a super small split shot here. Can't remember the size right off the bat. But I have it set up with my ultralight and 2-pound test. It's a little risky with all this rock. You get abrasions really quick, especially with shallow water like this. Oh, that was a good nibble. Something hit it. So we might have another one laid up here. All right, I've made a couple more casts. I can see the fish. They get agitated when I come by, but I'm trying to make my presentation look a little bit different here. So I've swapped it up. I've put a float. I have about 14 inches of line from the bottom of that float. This is going to let me cast a little further up and use the current to my advantage. I'm trying to drift just on the outside of that big rock there. There's a ledge, and I think they're tucked up underneath there. This will give me a little bit slower presentation, and it'll let me manage my lure a little bit better out of those rocks on the bottom. Looky there, we had a follower right there. Just tucked away right on the edge of that current. I'm in like a little swirl pool right there. It's making that lure dance down below. Just letting you guys see just how beautiful the stream really is. All these big boulders. Lots of interesting places to fish, and this is probably one of the best ones I've ever fished. Your name was Caden? Caden DeBree from here?
Yeah, I'm from Richlands. It's about probably 40 minutes, an hour.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's not too bad.
So you got about, what, 4?
Yeah.
I see a rainbow.
Got 5 over there. I just caught another one.
Yeah, I see the rainbows, but I don't think that's a brook, is it? That looks like a tiger trout.
Oh, that is tiger, yeah.
Yeah, that's tiger trout. That's a beautiful tiger trout. Look at the pattern on it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I caught it right out of that little... They love it. I noticed instead of just kind of balling it up, if you'll roll them out and make them really, really long.
Oh, make it dough bait?
Yeah, and I just kind of roll it out, and they're just hitting that constantly.
Ah, wow. Cool, man. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you.
Another beautiful rainbow. Stuck there between them rocks. change up spots a little bit, guys. We're still throwing that small fake minnow presentation. Coming in, fishing behind other people. There are a lot of people out here today for an event like this. Now this is an actual real good deep hole, but I want to thoroughly float this section here, and then I'm going to go up and jig this deep hole. I love to do that. Get a look at it from all angles. Just kind of hopping that minnow all through these rocks, because I'm telling you guys, the trout here at Big Tumblin, they will hide between a gravel and a pebble. It's just a whole new kind of fishing. Well, that has to explain it to people, but alright. Had a little knot, I had to get out. Let's get right back out there and try again. I had a good strike floating in between these rocks here. I know people don't think it, but these fish, they tuck away in the tiniest of places, and it's amazing to sit here and think all the fishing that you pass up because it looks like this shallow little ravines. Oh man, did y'all see that? Alright guys, let's move on. Hey, there we go. Right between them rocks, like I was telling you guys. Like another rainbow, decent one, yeah. Did you guys see? Just drifting between these rocks here, and just he come right up out of one of them dark spots. That's all I could see. I'm telling you, they're tucked away everywhere. Alright, we're going to let him loose. Yeah.
Daniel Baldy.
Samuel?
From Honeacre.
From Honeacre.
Yeah.
It's got a couple of nice rainbows, looks like.
Yeah, got a couple brooks.
Got brook in there, yeah.
Pretty good fish.
We're here fishing Trophy Week here at Clinch Mountain. This is nice to meet you, man.
Nice meeting you too.
Hey, good luck. I hope you catch a trophy.
You too. Have a good.
There we go, just drifting this little pool. I had one come up and smash it. Ah, we dropped it. It was a brook. Dang. I needed that. Sorry guys, I can't believe I missed that. Kind of hooked him in a rough spot to fish. I should have just went on in. Stepped down in the water. Needed that brook. Hoping to catch a brook and a brown today. So we can complete the Virginia Slam. That's what they call it. Virginia Trout Slam. There we go, we've hooked another one. Same hole. Just, if we can get him in the net, it's a brook, it's a brook. Pretty brook. Look at that, guys. Oh, they're just tucked in between them rocks over there. You guys see him one more time? So let him go. And I'm literally just casting in these pools, I think they call them a plunge pool. And I drift it for a little bit. Trying not to get hung up as much, but hard to do. Trying to get myself at a good angle that I could work this lure under that float. So I'm up here on this high rock. I might even jig this little section here. There's usually trout tucked down there at the bottom. Wow, did you guys see that? That was amazing. Let's see if we can get back out there. There we go. Oh, it's a nice brook. Nice brook. Very nice brook. Look at that. Man, I saw him come out from underneath that rock, hid away just in that little crevice, and he took a smack at this lure, but he didn't get it the first time. But he come back out and give me a second chance. That is a male brook. Don't know if he's a citation or not, but definitely a pretty trout. Uh-oh, he's got us tangled up. Alright, we'll get a picture and set him loose, and then we'll untangle that hook out of the net. I think I spotted a good sized trout. Can't tell if that's a trout or if that's a log, but it kind of looks like a trout. I'm gonna fish for it for a few minutes, see if it'll move any. Oh yeah, that's a good sized trout. That might actually be a citation brook, I can't tell. The colors on it look good. We're gonna fish for him for a few minutes. I don't know if he's been caught or not. Boy, it looks like a good size one. For this stream, for sure. Ah, we got him. That is a citation brook, if we could get him in the net. Oh, if we can get him in the net. Definitely a citation. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at that. That is a citation brook right there. Oh my gosh. Beautiful fish. Look at that male hook beak. Wow. That is beautiful. Wow. I thought it was a stick. I believe. Look at that, he really wasn't hooked that good. No. Trying to set that down so I could get a picture. Check that out, guys. Alright guys, I put that citation fish in my cooler. I believe I'm going to keep it. I don't usually keep stuff like that, but I haven't submitted any citations in a while, so I've been wanting to start submitting citations so I can try to get some awards or recognitions through the Department of Game. Thought it would be cool to do. Would you believe I caught that on 2-pound line, ultra light? I'm gonna go check my line and retie. He frayed it up pretty good with that bill. Shocked that we got him in. That's why you should just go every chance you get. You never know what you're gonna find. Sometimes the calm's worth it. Mr. Ryan, the trout man, Rhino. Another YouTuber. tough climb. Good little hit. About stole my minnow. Readjust. Let's get right back out there. We might be able to get him to hit again. There we go. Textbook, boys, textbook. Look at that, barely hooked. Another pretty rainbow. Did you guys see him one more time? We're gonna let him go. Adjust our lure just a little bit. Let's get back out there. Hey, oh man, we missed it. He didn't have it quite in his mouth. Oh no, he got her minnow too. Let's rebait. It's one thing about big tumbling. You gotta work hard to get to the spots. But sometimes it's really, really worth it. Just floating in these little plunge pools off of these big rocks. Try to see if we got anything hanging out here. Getting a little tired, wore out. It's been a wonderful day's fishing. Hey, there we go. Tucked between the rocks. What we got here? Rainbow? Yep. This one actually looks like a wild rainbow. One that's been born here. See the little blue spots in him? Pretty specimen. We're going to take a picture. Still looking for that elusive brown trout. Yet to catch one. Alright guys, we're going to let him loose. Well, lost track of how many we've caught, but it's been a beautiful day. Every day we're alive and breathing is a good day. Trying to stay out of them trees. Now I'm just working between the current. You can see my float there. I'm just drifting. I'm putting a little resistance so that that minnow is fluttering underneath that float with that weight holding it down a little bit towards the bottom. When trout see that swim by or pass through, they will ambush it from between these rocks. Hard to see in those dark spots down there. Hey, there we go. That felt like a good nibble. Could be that stick. I think there's a stick hang up down there. There we go, guys. We're drifting again, just these plunge pools. We found us another taker. Oh, we lost him right there. Guess we can't catch them all. That was a rainbow. Would have hurt a lot more if it was a brown. Hey, there we go. What we got here? Oh man, is that the brown we need? Or is that a brook? That's a brook. Thought it was the brown we needed. But it's a beautiful brook. Nice specimen of a trout. Let you guys see him one more time. Beautiful little trout. Alright guys, let's let him go. He was tucked under that big rock there. Come out and smashed it when I worked that lure through. I could see a trout laying here, but he acts like he's been hooked. Doesn't want to do much of anything. That's the places I love to fish, guys. God's creation.